How does climate change affect aquatic biodiversity? If you are curious about how climate change is impacting the life in our rivers, lakes, and oceans, you are in the right place. Let us explore the effects of climate change on aquatic biodiversity. Climate change is causing significant changes in water temperatures. In lakes, for example, the ice cover is melting earlier and staying melted for longer periods. This warming of the water leads to several ecological consequences, such as warmer summer water temperatures, changes in lake mixing, and alterations in water levels. These warmer waters are particularly problematic for cold water fish like trout and salmon. As temperatures rise, these fish are losing their habitats, with projections suggesting up to 47% habitat loss by 2080. In some regions, the losses could be even more severe, with up to 90% of bull trout populations disappearing. Rising temperatures also affect the entire food chain. For instance, warmer waters can lead to an increase in harmful algal blooms, which can be toxic to fish and other aquatic life. These blooms are more common in eutrophic lakes, which are rich in nutrients, and can cause mass mortalities of fish and birds, as well as pose health risks to humans and animals. Changes in precipitation and runoff patterns are another critical factor. Climate change is altering the hydrologic cycle, leading to more vigorous water cycles with greater evaporation and transpiration. This results in changes to the amount and quality of habitat for aquatic organisms, affecting their survival and the overall ecosystem productivity. In rivers and streams, the timing of snowmelt is shifting, causing earlier runoff in the winter months. This disrupts the reproduction cycles of many aquatic species that rely on specific water flow patterns. For example, fish that spawn in the spring may find their habitats altered or unavailable due to these changes. Oceanic ecosystems are also under stress. Rising global temperatures and ocean acidification are affecting marine organisms, especially corals and shellfish. Corals are highly vulnerable to warmer temperatures, and ocean acidification makes it harder for them to form their hard skeletons. This can lead to coral bleaching and reduced biodiversity in these ecosystems. Additionally, climate change is causing sea levels to rise, leading to saltwater intrusion into freshwater systems. This can force some species to relocate or die, disrupting the food chain and ecosystem balance. For example, in coastal wetlands, the intrusion of saltwater can lead to the loss of habitats for species that are not adapted to these conditions. In summary, climate change is altering the habitats, behaviors, and very survival of aquatic species. From changes in water temperature and precipitation patterns to the disruption of food chains and habitats, the impacts are far-reaching and complex. Understanding these changes is crucial for managing and preserving our aquatic ecosystems.